You don't need a new life. There is something strange about getting older. Not bad, not tragic, just different. Because when we were younger, life looked simple. We had a picture in our head, the dream, the career, the confidence, the peace, the person we thought we would become. And maybe some of it happened, maybe some of it didn't. But somewhere along the way, life stopped feeling like a dream we were chasing and started feeling like weight we were carrying. Responsibility, pressure, expectations, people depending on us, and sometimes disappointment. Not the loud kind, the quiet kind, the kind you carry to work, the kind you hide from your family, the kind that shows up when everything is silent and asks, "Is this really where I thought I'd be?" And maybe that question hits you, because most people are not broken. They are not lazy. They are not hopeless. They are just stuck. And stuck is dangerous, because stuck can look normal. You still wake up, still work, still pay the bills, still do what needs to be done. But deep inside, you start drifting. And drift is hard to notice, because drift looks like routine. That is one reason I run. Not because running fixes everything, it doesn't. But the road has a way of making things honest. Out there, with your breathing, your footsteps, your tired legs, and nowhere to hide, you meet the truth. And here is the truth. Most people are not waiting for opportunity. They are waiting to feel ready. When life settles down, when work gets easier, when I feel motivated again, then I'll start. But life rarely settles first. And motivation is not loyal. It visits, then it leaves. And when motivation leaves, discipline has to take its place. That is where rebuilding begins. Not in the perfect moment, not when everything is easy, but on the ordinary days, when nobody is watching, and you choose to show up anyway. Because the enemy of rebuilding is not always failure. Sometimes it is comfort. Comfort that tells you to expect less from yourself. Comfort that tells you to settle. Comfort that tells you tomorrow is good enough. And if you listen long enough, you do not fall apart all at once. You drift, inch by inch, until one day you look in the mirror and realize you have become a spectator in your own life. That realization hurts, but maybe that pain is not here to destroy you. Maybe it is here to wake you up. Because here is what the road taught me. You do not need a completely new life. You need movement. You need one honest decision, one difficult morning, one promise kept, one run, one step, then another, then another. Not perfect, just consistent. Because strength is not built when you feel inspired. Strength is built when inspiration is gone, and you continue anyway. The goal was never perfection. The goal was participation. To stop watching your life from the sidelines. To stop negotiating with the person you know you can become. To stop waiting for permission to start again. So if you needed a reminder today, this is it. You are not too late. You are not finished. You are not too old. And you do not need a new life to become a stronger version of yourself. You just need to begin. One morning, one choice, one step at a time. Because the road does not ask where you failed. It does not care how many times you doubted yourself. It only asks one question. Are you still moving? And if the answer is yes, then you are already rebuilding. Rise, run, rebuild.